Hello and welcome back. We are here with the fourth video in our Starbound Aces update series. It's been a while because we have been crunching the code, pumping out the assets, and tweaking things here and there. And I'm glad to present to you a pre-early development build alpha of the game. Considering we've been working rigorously for 4 weeks, I think we have come along since the last time I've done an update video. Today I will be showing you the new control schemes menu, the queue, high scores, database games, database configurations, our in-game menu, our chat that you can now toggle, HUD updates, our crosshair and distance measurement that it implements, as well as updated combat effects and sounds, and last but not least our aerial maneuvers, which our other gameplay programmer has been able to implement for us. It seems that he is having some troubles logging in at the moment, getting his system started up, so I will show you the controls first, as well as talk about some of the other things we have done so far. So a lot of people said they didn't know how to play whenever they played it, and I figured having a menu telling you how to play straight up, very simple, gives you the action and the key. No gimmicks. You can toggle it in the desktop version by changing most of your input, which is mostly left mouse and right mouse, and your WASD keys. As far as chat box, the match menu, and the reload, those are all mapped the same way no matter what. So let's just go back here and take a look. We changed single player to instant action now due to the fact that that relays more of what you're actually going to be doing, because you are just going to jump into a game right away and start shooting things once we have AI implemented that is. Alright, so looks like our other player is ready. I'll just give him the go ahead to log in. And I will log in. So multiplayer, same thing as last time. I have updated the GUI a little bit. It looks nicer. On other systems it will resize better on smaller screens, and elements won't overlap each other for the most parts. I think buttons are the only thing that will. Minimum width is about 1024 at the moment. Alright, so I'll log in here, and we will check to make sure I'm connected to the database. Nothing crazy going on. Chat's done. Alright, so here we have a configuration for a ship. You can choose seeker, missile launcher, or cannon. We'll stick with cannon because I like the cannon better. It does more damage. We also have a queuing games list here, where when a player makes a game, or if games have been made before you logged in, it will show it here, and I will actually have him make a game right now. And there we go. Alright, it'll scroll eventually too once you have enough games there, so we'll hop right in, and this is the queuing, and whoever presses play first hops in first. Alright, so we spawn randomly, and we have some new features. First off, fully textured 3D models is awesome, as well as some particle effects for our engines, and some humming for the hull. I haven't gotten that one down quite right for the configuration, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to hear it. As well as a 3D crosshair that has one crosshair halfway between a ray and one at the end of the ray. And when you target an object, it will actually give you the distance between them. And notice that it will always be facing up. That's so you can help keep yourself oriented. We also have some aerial maneuvers implemented, which will allow you to do barrel rolls left or right, as well as some loop-de-loops, and then a half loop-de-loop barrel roll thing, which is pretty awesome. Gets you facing backwards right away. And then we have planets here. If you collide, you will crash and explode, which will bring me to our newest features. We have actually changed up the damage system. Rather than showing you your health, or not showing you at all, your ship will show the damage, mostly at 30% and 10% health. So if I could just start shooting him, we could get that underway. While I'm doing this, I'll talk about some of the other features that we have. We started implementing our HUD. You see the lower right corner, we have cooldown time for our items, and then also our... Wow, he's really trying to avoid me. As well as current ammo load and the maximum clip size. Once I get a chance to shoot him, we'll be able to show off some of the particle effects. I'm actually just going to be a weenie here and beg him to let me shoot him. So I don't have to play a real game, because I play against everyone all the time, maybe. Alright, so F1 will actually toggle that chat box for you. Alright, so let's get him. He probably didn't get the memo. He probably doesn't have his chat open. Anyways. You do have unlimited ammo right now, although you do have to reload. And so you can just kind of fire away. The secret missiles will lock on when you see that distance thing and follow the player as they fly around. Alright, so you saw there we have some new hit effects rather than a giant bubble with the fire texture on it from the standard assets. We now have a fireworks. Oh, it's not fireworks, it's sparks with fire mixed in. It's pretty cool, and it makes a big explosion sound. Hopefully, I have the sound turned down on my system, but hopefully you'll be able to hear it. Anyways, I also increased the health. Oh, looks like I just died because I ran into him. That's right, you can't kamikaze players, you just die if you try kamikazing players. And we also have a death cam that kind of snaps around. I'm pretty sure that's everything we want to show you, except for the fact that I wanted to be able to get to show you some of the damage effects. Let's see if we could start another game here. Or not. And when he's the winner, you'll also get to see a little splash screen that says you are the ace, because it is Starbound Aces, and, well, you want to be the ace, don't you? Alright, so hopefully he'll get to join, and you can actually see what it looks like it's waiting. So, there we go. Oh. Escape will bring up the new menu, and it looks like we actually have an issue with the network, so we'll just pause this for a moment and take a look at what's going on here. Alright, so for the second game I'll be showing off some of the effects we added. I did ask him to go easy on me since he likes his space games, it seems. And I'm a weenie. Alright, so you saw before that there were some hit effects that we could do whenever the player got hit, which you can definitely see now. Then we have damage effects that as you get damaged you will be showing it to both yourself and the other players. It does kind of obstruct your view, kind of show, you know, you're in a cockpit, kind of get smoke and stuff in your eyes. Almost like in how in all the generic first-person shooters you get the blood around the edge of your screen. There we go. So now that player is around 30% health, and you can see a giant fire trail emanating from his ship. A little more damage, you'll start getting smoke, and he'll be seeing it too. It doesn't look as glorious. And again, I crashed. Your ship will fly when you crash for a little bit, and then it'll just slowly explode. It seems I love crashing a lot. That was mostly what I wanted to show you. There is an in-game menu that allows you to log out, exit the game, and then also lists all the players in the game. Nothing too crazy. I could probably show it in single player if everything works alright. Press escape, and you're supposed to have options here. It's really for mostly multiplayer, hence why nothing's showing up in single player. Well, I hope you enjoyed the update. I definitely liked doing all this for you guys, and anyone who's watching, please comment, let me know about features we could do. I'll also have a link for, well, the game itself. We have it as a web player, and I definitely want people to play it. I want people to give feedback on it, and well, I guess I'm just a needy person, so please comment. I'll give you the link. Play the game. It's right now hosted on Google Drive. It's just a simple Unity web player. You may need to download the web player from Unity if you haven't already. You'll be able to play against other players if you can get some friends to join in, which would be awesome as well. So again, I want to thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure, and I will hope to get another update once we add some new features and some really cool things, because cool things definitely are pretty cool.